Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Dangerous Zygos here with DJ Universe, Calvin Blingwell, and Dandy Market. And look, I have to start with a scene from Philadelphia. It is June 2023 at the Roots Picnic. Jay-Z is headlining this massive celebration of his 3-decade run, but the real story happened the night before at this tiny, ultra-exclusive warm-up gig. Beyonce rolls up, the room is electric, and it hit me. After 30 years, the music itself isn't just art anymore. It is the ultimate high-end marketing campaign for a multi-billion-dollar ecosystem.
Man, that is pure facts. As a manager, I look at that Philly show and see the blueprint. Jay-Z didn't build a 10-figure net worth off the master recordings of Reasonable Doubt. He used the music as leverage. He hit the pavement, toured relentlessly, and then flipped that cultural equity into hard assets. We are talking the 40/40 Club back in 2003, then buying Armand de Brignac champagne and launching Douce Cognac. The music is the megaphone. The products are the payoff.
See, coming up as an artist in Calabasas right now, everybody wants the Jay-Z result, but nobody wants the cash flow reality. Let us put the actual math on the table. Spotify pays roughly 0.03 to $0.05 per stream. That means to buy a decent dinner, you need hundreds of thousands of plays. Meanwhile, if I hand press 100 hoodies and sell them for $80 a pop at the merch table, that is 8 grand cash in hand. The stream is a business card. The physical product is the rent money.
You had to stay lit to survive, Calvin, and that is the absolute truth. These young kids are completely blinded by the digital dashboard. They are chasing those Spotify monthly listener stats because they can screenshot them and post them on Instagram. But you cannot pay your landlord with a screenshot of 2 million monthly listeners if those listeners are only yielding fractions of a penny. Visibility is a mirage. True wealth is ownership of the distribution channel.
Exactly. If you are getting half a penny per play, you are essentially a tenant farmer on Spotify's land. Jay-Z realized early on that he needed to own the building. When he sold half of Armand de Brignac to LVMH in 2021, that was not because people loved his verse on Monster. It was because he owned the physical liquid in the bottle.
And that is the gap we have to bridge for the 2026 class of artists. You cannot play the game like it is still 1996, but you have to keep the same ownership mentality.
So how do we actually run this playbook today? Because we do not all have LVMH calling us. For me, every single venue I play has to operate like a physical retail storefront. The stage is just the window display. I need a massive QR code on the screen behind me, linking directly to my Shopify. I need a physical mail capture list at the merch table where we offer a free unreleased track right there on Bandcamp if they sign up. If you leave a venue without your crowd's email addresses, you basically did a free promo gig for the venue owner.
And the entry barrier is basically zero now. Back in Hobbs' day, you had to order 5,000 CDs and hope they did not sit in your trunk. Now, you plug Printful or Printify into your backend, design a tee, and you do not pay a dime until a fan actually orders it. You run a Patreon tier for $30 a month offering early vinyl access, and suddenly you have a predictable recurring monthly salary. You do not need a million fans. You need 500 people who will buy whatever you touch.
That is why the Roots Picnic model is so beautiful. It is a black-owned cultural festival. They are not just booking talent. They built an entire ecosystem based on audience trust. When an artist plays there, they are aligning with a brand that the community respects. That trust is worth way more than a standard corporate festival guarantee check because those fans will follow you home to your direct-to-fan channels.
This connects perfectly to the principles of supreme mathematics. Knowledge is knowing your actual numbers, down to the decimal point of your shipping costs. Wisdom is taking action on that knowledge, not just staring at the dashboard, but building the Shopify store. And understanding is creating a self-sustaining system that survives long after your current single drops out of the playlist rotation.
Man, that is it. If selling one high quality $50 hoodie makes you more profit than 50,000 streams on a DSP, why are we still treating the live show as the promotion for the album? The album is the commercial for the show, the merch, and the community.
It is a complete flip of the legacy mindset. If you want generational wealth, stop begging the algorithm to love you and start building a business that can survive without it.
And that is the real lesson of 30 years of Jay-Z. Thanks for rocking with us. We will catch you on the next one.